Hello, good people, and hope you're having a good day. Tomorrow marks a day where some states are opening and allowing people to have some normalcy, which is to some extent reasonable. Now, I need your help. I truly need your help. I need you to help me reaching this video to 6 influential people in the African American community. These are Mr. President, POTUS 44, Mr. Barack Obama, Mrs. Michelle Obama, Miss Oprah Winfrey, Mr. Steve Harvey, Mr. Don Lemon, and last but not least, one of my colleagues, Dr. Jerome Adams, who is with me in the front line fighting this virus. And the message is dependent on what we know and what we have learned over the past 2 months, and the need for them to utilize all their authority, their outreach, their resources, their viewership, their respect in the community to reach this message to the African American community. So, what we have learned so far, 3 solid facts about the African American community, and I feel that I need to mention those and not hide them or ignore them. Solid fact number 1, the virus is taking more African American lives and disproportionate to the community. There was a metropolis here in the United States that had a 13% African American population, but the number of people who died were 30% or so. So African Americans are dying disproportionately higher than other minorities and the other population. Fact number 1. Fact number 2, just published that if your vitamin D level is adequate or a little bit above adequate, you will be among the group of people that will have a mild or a transient illness. And if vitamin D is very low, you will be most likely among the people who will be in the intensive care unit. This is a solid fact. Solid fact number 3. The people and the African Americans who are in the ICU who are not doing well have profound vitamin D deficiency. So now, with all these knowledge, these 3 facts that are verifiable facts, we need to act. And if we don't act, we will be letting down our brethren, the African American community. So as states are opening up, I need the President, Mrs. Obama, Mr. Obama, Miss Oprah Winfrey, Mr. Don Harvey, Mr. Don Lemon, and Dr. Jerome Adams to reach out to the African American community and encourage them to go have a blood test about vitamin D level. And if their vitamin D is low, encourage them to take the pill and replace that and be out in the sun. It is a $15 a month pill, sells over the counter, but can make a difference. So as a physician, do I want to make sure that I have enough ventilators in the ICU, or I can use all that resources and effort to prevent people from reaching the ICU? You can take vitamin D and see if that is going to help you to keep you out of the hospital and make this disease transient for you. So please, 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 my viewership, please spread this video, share this video. Eventually, it will reach to the proper ears in the African American community, and eventually there will be a movement of awareness in this country and hopefully worldwide to check your vitamin D level, to take a replacement that is $10 to $15 a month as a cost, rather than making sure there is a $50,000 ventilator, there is a doctor, there is a nurse, there is a respiratory therapist, there is a ship, there is ambulances, and all that can be hopefully avoided with a simple treatment. So let's focus on going to the doctor the day the states open, get a blood test, and replace your vitamin D deficiency. With this, I wish you the best, and if you don't want to share it, that's fine, but you check your vitamin D level and correct it if you need it. Love you all. God bless.